I generally don't sell much stuff online. I'm never sold anything on eBay, never bought anything either. I bought stuff off of Amazon, but for the most part, I buy stuff new, and I'm not a type to search on the marketplaces for stuff. But for a while, a girl I dated was an avid reseller, and I got to go along with and help deal with the people that buy and sell on social media. And these people, for the most part, are the worst people. Because I can't tell you how many times you post something for $20, and the first thing is, we take 5. And you're like, no. Or they'll ask, is this still available? Yeah. And then you never hear from them. And then 2 weeks later, hey, why didn't you get back with me? You never answered. Oh, well, I meant to. And then comes when you finally agree to a price. You got it for $20, and they've dickered you down to 10. And like, all right, when can we meet? Well, can we meet at 3:30 at Walmart? And you go to Walmart, and I'm always early for stuff, so 3:30 is 3:20, and then they don't come. They're like, I'm running late, I'm sorry. My daughter came in, and her eyes were open, so we're running late, so it'll be like 3:45, and they don't show up, and then 4 o'clock rolls around, they're not there, and we leave, and they're like, we're here, where are you? And we're like, well, you never showed up. Well, can we meet at this place tomorrow at 2:33? And you'll meet them, and they still won't show up. They'll find, okay, because they will come up with just the most ridiculous excuses. Sorry, my husband came home and he was wearing shoes, so we're running late, or we're not able to come today. And then they finally show up, and it's just awful. They're like, I know we agreed on 10, but I only brought $5. Then you can't have it. What did you think, we're going to renegotiate? Because people will try that. They will be like, oh, I know we agreed on this, but I mean, we agreed to meet, but then that's the price I want to pay now. Or they'll change their mind. We selling like a dog cage, and they showed up and they're like, no, never mind. I'm going to buy one at PetSmart. No, I can't deal with it. And that annoys me. And the lowball people are the ones that are the worst. You'll post something, and at the first opportunity, they're just like, $200 TV. We take 20. Because I'm so clever and funny. Let's everybody on Facebook see how clever and funny I am at my really lowball price. And I know what you're thinking. Well, maybe at some point, someone was dumb enough to accept a 1/10 of the item's price offer. No one is that stupid. But people are that annoying. Because I did have to sell some things on like Facebook, because I want to get rid of stuff. I want stuff gone. Like if I get a new TV, I'm pricing my TV to sell. I want it gone. But you still get people that are like, well, I know you're selling it for 25% of its value, but I just want a bigger discount. Because the pleasure of selling something to me is just, it's worth a discounted price, because what an honor it is to sell me something. People just see things that way. And I get it. They probably watch negotiating videos on YouTube or some other stupid thing, and they don't want to like look stupid. They've watched American Pickers and Pawn Stars and think that makes them a master negotiator. You are not Rick. You are not Frank and Maya. You are not them. You're buying this knickknack off of Facebook. There's no time for that. There's no place for that. So, needless to say, I couldn't stand it. Selling stuff on Facebook and just spending evenings that I'd rather be watching TV, frantically driving to a place they want to meet us at, only for them to change their mind or not show up at all. And I don't get it. If there's something you want and you just no show for no reason or commit, I mean, It's just being an asshole. But they probably don't see it that way. Like, well, it's whatever. In 2 weeks, I'm going to ask if it's still for sale and if we can still meet up. And also ask for a drastic discount because they never showed up at the time I showed up, which was 2 hours after the agreed upon time. So, I mean, that's all it is for me. Is this still available? Silence. Another thing is, I'm an administrator on a golf trading site on Facebook because I got tired of people getting on there and posting bullshit because it's golf trader. You're trading golf related items, a very niche and specific thing. And you got people going there, they're like, well, this is my outboard motor I'm wanting to sell, or this is my car. I know it's not golf related, but I'm going to post it here anyway. And then like clickbait stuff. So I was like, I'm putting a stop to this. And you wouldn't believe it. I tell people this every day. I got people wanting to join. And every day it is people from like Indonesia, Uganda, Singapore, like countries you wouldn't even believe. And they all want to join Alabama Golf Trader. They all get unceremoniously turned away because they just want to post clickbait stuff. And even if they really earnestly wanted to join, buying something and shipping it would be so impractical, they'd be better off buying it somewhere else. But all that, like, there's so many people that will post, like, sell stuff on there. And I get some people just think they want, if something's worth $200, well, that's its selling price. And maybe even $210 because it's an honor to buy something from me. Just like it's an honor to sell something to some people. And they're going to sit on it for so long, it's going to go down in value and nobody's going to pay their inflated price. You got to price stuff to sell, not to try to, like, squeeze every penny out of it. And I know you're like, well, stupid, if you wait long enough, somebody might pay that $200. Yeah, but you wanted to risk that over, or sell it for $180? Because, don't get me wrong, if somebody lowballs you, that's an asshole thing. But this is more like my opinion. Because if you just sit on your stuff forever, you just get to keep it and it gets to take up space and doesn't make you any money. So what good does that do you, other than having the pride of having something for sale for a big value? But that's my thoughts on buying and selling stuff online. eBay may be better, but just like the direct Craigslist deal, it's a crapshoot and shit show, and it's just not any fun.